What's up, co-reporters, and welcome back to my channel. Christopher Marie Lopez is going after his inaugural baby mama, Kailyn Lowry, yet again. Also, Christopher's middle name is not Marie. I just said that because it sounds nice. Christopher Marie. You know, sometimes we see girls be given like male names or whatever as their middle names and stuff. Why can't men have middle names like Marie or Leanne, spelled like Leigh dash Anne? You know, that would be a little spicy or fun or something, but I digress. So I don't know what's going on between he and Kale most recently. Actually, I do. He might still be upset over the Thanksgiving situation. Kale allegedly gave him their children Lux and Creed later than she should have for their Thanksgiving exchange as punishment for Chris refusing her advances for, no, not the Wawa parking lot this time, for the kids being with Chris for a week on Christmas. He said, no, I'm good. I've got them on Christmas Eve. I want to still have them for Thanksgiving. Well, I guess that's still causing him issues because guess what he's done? He took to his Instagram stories to shade his baby mama. We know he's got two baby mamas and he's only beefing with one because the other one he is still living with. Shall we read? Let's stop judging parents who are unable to co-parent because that person is a narcissist. Well, the way this word gets thrown around all the time is wild to me, but I digress. Listen, I always say this. I can't feel bad for people like Chris who choose to go back and have multiple babies by someone they already knew they weren't getting along with. Chris, you knew that you didn't want to be with this girl from the very beginning, yet you went ahead and made not one, but two kids with her. So go ahead and cry me a river, right? And do you see how like a part of this original quote was bleeped out to put that person instead of the word? Want to know what the word is? Sure you do. Let me show you. Lean in a little closer. It says their ex is a narcissist. So as we've mentioned since the very beginning of this jump off situationship between Kale and Chris never considered Kale a girlfriend or anything like that. She was just part of a harem. She was the first dodo bird to get pregnant by this jobless man. And he is just further showing his disrespect for her. He's like, I can't even call that woman my ex. I am just saying that person. And to me, it just goes to show how disgusting he is as a man. Because again, why do you have two kids by someone you can't even call your ex? It doesn't make sense to me. Especially when there was an active no contact PFA order against you by the time your second child was about to be born. Like, you did not think that through whatsoever. And not only that, but allegedly, Christopher Marie tried to renounce his fathership role of his first son, Lux, as well. So how do you go from that to, you know what, child, let me raw dog it again and get this girl knocked up with a second child? The whole thing is just nuts. Honestly, I feel like I was going to say, I think that Kale and Chris have two brain cells to rub between the two of them. But honestly, I feel like it's a half a brain cell. So a quarter each is what they get because these decisions, these very, very serious reproductive decisions that the two of them had made, mind you, they were pregnant more than the two times, right? Are just out of this world insane. By the way, you guys, I've got more channel member videos up on the exclusive page. So definitely make sure to hit that join button or hit youtube.com/gracereport/join to get in on those exclusive videos as well. But yeah, for the meantime, let me know how you feel about Chris throwing shade at Kale yet again. I'm going to be honest with you. He's giving a little obsessed sometimes. I kind of feel like he could calm down with the Instagram thing. I had a screenshot of something that I wanted to share with you guys, but I can't seem to find it. I'm going to have to go digging again and make another video when I find it. But I had taken a screenshot of something he had posted on his Instagram stories the other week. And it was like a title card for a boxing match he's doing. And it's him versus somebody. And the other person has like a boxing name. And Chris also has a boxing name. Guess what Chris put his boxing name as? Okay. For those of you who are going to claim that I am exaggerating when I say that this man is obsessed with kale. Guess what his boxing name is? So his friend is like, what? Bloody Python or something like that, something badass. Chris's boxing name, you guys, Teen Mom. That's what he put on his title card, Teen Mom. What is that? What is that? You know, like just the clout chasing of it all is insane. And that's not to say that Kale, the baby and baby daddy collector, is not obsessed with Chris as well. We know she's obsessed with Chris. Two things can be true at the same time. Both of these people are obsessed with the other person, and it's weird. They're both in new relationships. They've both collected a new baby mama, baby daddy. So what is this? Why can't we move on right at this point? I just find it to be completely and utterly ridiculous. But I don't want it to stop because I'm messy and I like the gossip. So please keep it up. Guys, let me know what you think about all this in the comment section down below. And as usual, we'll chat. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.